Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Xiao Zhan's personal album is released, and the eagerly awaited We is here, and it has reached the top of the world trend and attracted global attention. Xiao Zhan's new album We contains 10 songs and will be launched on November 12th. It is free to listen. The cover is designed by Xiao Zhan, implying the emotional connection between I and we. The album witnesses a deep affection between Xiao Zhan and his fans. After it was launched, the number of reservations was amazing and attracted global attention. The summary was generated by the author through intelligent technology. The album has 10 songs and will be launched in 3 waves within this month. It will be officially launched at 10 a.m. on November 12th, and the MV will also be launched simultaneously. There is no need to pay to listen to the songs. The album pre-sale will be opened after all the songs are launched. Xiao Zhan's album We bravely ascended the world trend. The number of reservations on the entire network broke the record, and the superstar effects was great. Xiao Zhan's new album We met with the audience friends. This matter instantly topped the hot search list and even topped the world trend, ranking in the top 10. It also caused a sensation in many countries. He is really a top star. It is worth mentioning that in terms of the number of reservations across the entire network, Xiao Zhan's We broke the record and exceeded 1 million in a very short time. The superstar effect is very large and it is not surprising. It is reported that after the trailer of Xiao Zhan's album We was launched, it directly landed on the world trend. Not only that, the number of global reservations also broke the record, and it has grown rapidly on multiple platforms. It has exceeded 1 million in a very short time and is still being updated. This is Xiao Zhan's superstar effect. After so many years, it is still very powerful and unstoppable. For Xiao Zhan, similar scenes are indeed common. Xiao Zhan has been creating good results, and breaking the circle and crossing the border to enter the world is commonplace. The album cover was designed and painted by Xiao Zhan himself. Xiao Zhan audio and video will introduce We. The concept of the album cover: the singer holds a red square in his hand, symbolizing warmth, connecting the invisible emotional line between us. The red lines visually interweave into W and M, just like the whirlpool and traction between I and we, implying the constant changes in the heart at every twist and turn, creating a small but unignorable connection. The red projection is projected on the grayish-white wall, symbolizing that each of our experiences will leave an unnoticed mark in time and space. Each of the 10 songs included in the album We is a winding path, exploring different aspects of I and weaving the hidden and flowing emotions between people. The lines are tortuous and coherent, symbolizing the levels and ups and downs of emotions. We refers to Xiao Zhan and his fans, Peter Pan, everything about them, bit by bit. We is also a gift from Xiao Zhan to his fans, carefully prepared. And we is more than that, everything in the world, related to us, what we want to know, what we pursue, what we want. Starting from me, facing my own heart, we also include self. The album cover design is cleverly conceived, with a red ribbon connecting we and a heart in the middle, as if we are closely connected and have a close relationship. This heart also represents deep love and passionate emotions, connected to each other and inseparable. Turning the picture upside down, it is also the letters W and M. Fans, you hold your sincerity in both hands, and we take it. Anyway it's we, anyway it's all us. This sentence makes people cry. The heart in it, only those who receive this gift can deeply appreciate the preciousness of this sincerity. This is also a gift with enough weight. Fans, the red cloth swaying in the crowd has a name from now on, it's called We. Here is a true and touching story, do you want to hear it? The origin of the Wordless banner. The red Wordless banner was a temporary support hung by Xiao Zhan's fans to gather loose fans at the 2020 Starlight Awards. At that time, Xiao Zhan had been cyberbullied for 10 months. After I Don't Need Support, Xiao Zhan's global fan club announced its disbandment and officially changed its name to Xiao Zhan Video Club Official Weibo. In order to protect him, or to avoid unnecessary trouble, fans were very low-key and quiet during that period. But looking at other people's homes, fans have their own fan clubs, and the off-site support for the Starlight Awards is also very beautiful and lively, and all kinds of fancy support are in full swing. The two are in sharp contrast. At that time, Xiao Zhan and his fans were targeted, and they had to be low-key. There were many sadness and helplessness, and it is still hard to think about it now. The Wordless banner is the love and support of Xiao Zhan's fans for Xiao Zhan, and it is also a true reflection of the tenacity and unity of Xiao Zhan's fans in the face of difficulties. Although there is no fan club organization, the loose fans spontaneously brought light boards into the venue, and gave Xiao Zhan a vast and shocking Red Sea in various ways, which moved many people at the time. Everyone present, including celebrities and industry insiders, was very shocked. This red banner without words is the gathering point of all the overwhelming love. Although it is just a small banner, unknown in the crowd, inconspicuous, it has burst out with amazing power. The Red Sea is a two-way rush of fans in Xiao Zhan, which is hard-won. This is a Red Sea belonging to Xiao Zhan and his fans Peter Pan, grand and deafening. The appearance of the Red Sea is a miracle that cannot be reproduced, and it is of great significance. This was something that no one expected at the time. No matter how loud the noise on the internet was, it could not match the real public opinion offline, what everyone wanted. Xiao Zhan is a democratically elected artist and the first artist to direct top traffic to charity. In 2020, Xiao Zhan led his fans to do hundreds of millions of charity, using his gentleness and kindness to overcome the waves, leading everyone to break through the darkness and live towards the sun. Xiao Zhan's fans are all over the world. The love from all corners of the world gathers because of one person. They travel thousands of miles to visit, so there are red seas, seas of people and seas of flowers. The footprints left behind will become legends. Welcome Xiao Zhan fans Peter Pan home. After 4 years, I finally waited for this moment. The red lines on the album cover also remind people of red ropes. In 2020, Xiao Zhan's offline Xiao Zhan Standee National Tour, fans went to check in and take photos, and hung red ropes on Xiao Zhan Standee. These red ropes were all woven by Peter Pan himself, with sincerity and blessings. Finally, the Xiao Zhan brand official collected the red ropes, packed them in a box, and sent them to Xiao Zhan. Xiao Zhan, when I gave it to him, he said he was very moved. Every moment that we have walked together has a shadow of us, the deeds of us, and the bits and pieces of us. The connection between people and external objects is inextricable. We face the different states of ourselves, explore and experience. After the official announcement of We, it instantly attracted the attention and heated discussions of countless netizens. This is Xiao Zhan's first solo album, which will be released on the 3 major platforms of QQ Music, QQ Music and QQ Music at the same time. After the official announcement, the number of reservations for both the song and the MV exceeded 1 million in a short period of time. The figure below is a real-time record of the number of reservations for the album We on the QQ Music platform. The number of reservations for the album exceeded 1 million in 45 minutes, which is the first time this has happened among domestic singers. QQ Music then also released a battle report to celebrate the total number of reservations for Xiao Zhan's album We exceeding 4 million, and it has only been a few hours. This is the first time I have seen such a situation. The number of reservations is amazing. In addition, QQ Music, QQ Music and QQ Music, the 3 major music platforms, have placed the section of Xiao Zhan's album We in the most prominent position, which can be seen at a glance. After the official announcement of the album We, Xiao Zhan's super topic exploded again, indicating that many people are paying close attention. Explosion means that too many netizens are discussing it, and the heat is super high, exceeding the critical value. After the official announcement, it quickly climbed to the top of the world trend, and it was on the 2 global hot searches at the same time, which can be said to be global attention. It can be seen that everyone is looking forward to the official announcement of Xiao Zhan's personal album We. Superstars with global influence, every move is the focus of attention. Not only has it reached the top of the world trend, but it has also reached the top of the trend of overseas countries for the first time. 2 hot searches in Thailand, ranked first and second respectively. Singapore's hot search is the first. Malaysia's hot search is 18th. Life is a long stretch, starting from I to feel the intersection of related to me and then return to no self. Go back to the place where you first knew I and get to know I again. We are in a prism named life, and the light decomposes it into a multifaceted space. We shuttle through different spaces with the flow of light and capture our own colors. The prism of life can shuttle through different spaces at will. The outside world has 1,000 threads with oneself, making it difficult for you to jump out of the rules and constraints. You are no longer single but multifaceted, returning to the original purity and tranquility, not losing yourself, and not forgetting the way you came. Going back to the original self, that is where the dream begins. Is the secret garden that once disappeared back? A moment when I especially want to cry is when I see what I once lost is back. In fact, it is not lost. It is just quietly fixed in a storage space in the past. In fact, it has always been there. Give us a piece of private land, give emotions a back garden, and build a multi-prism space belonging to us together. Under the complexity and hustle and bustle of reality, it is indeed necessary to have a piece of pure land to hold one's few free souls. Through pure appreciation of music, undivided enjoyment of music, and establishment of spiritual communication, this is our secret garden. The key point that everyone talks about, under the mainstream trend of physical albums losing money and most songs being charged, Xiao Zhan's personal digital albums are all free to listen to, without paying. Some netizens said that the music in Xiao Zhan's heart is what he looked like when he was young, and he is a child who grew up in the best music era. His musical dream is to arrive in the way that dreams begin. The era that Xiao Zhan belongs to is the heyday of the Chinese music scene. At that time, there was no digital album, only physical albums, and the songs on major online music platforms at that time were free. His musical dream is what he saw at first, and it also originated from this. And this is also his original intention of making music. In this world of material desires, it is rare to have such a precious and simple heart that pursues the dream of music. Sincerity itself is a road. Enough sincerity and openness, the courage to make great achievements, and the faint madness of not caring about the road ahead are admirable. Judging from the fans' reactions, everyone is praising Xiao Zhan. As Peter Pans, everyone feels proud while supporting Xiao Zhan's new album and works. Xiao Zhan has encountered many difficulties along the way, but fortunately, he is upright and breaks the doubts with his actual actions and wonderful performance. In short, congratulations to Xiao Zhan, and thank you for your strong support for Xiao Zhan. I also hope that friends who like it can make an appointment and strongly support Xiao Zhan's new album. I hope Xiao Zhan will be smooth sailing, and I look forward to meeting Xiao Zhan's new album on the 12th. I believe it will bring a lot of surprises, warmth and touching to the audience.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.